somewhere around the end of World War II, my sister Nancy and I both came down with rheumatic fever and were in bed for a long time. And our Uncle Bob, our dad's brother, was in the Navy, and he was a cartoonist and an artist, and he sent us postings from all around the world just to try to keep us entertained, and it worked pretty well. And probably the favorite one of all for both of us was a cartoon strip in which he made superheroes of us both, or at least heroes, and that was called The Adventures of Howard and Nancy. That's one thing that helped us get better, got healthy, and helped us to, I think, do our part to win the war. Okay. Then, being the most irresponsible member of our family, somehow I got possession of all of those materials, and I kept them with me for a long time. And in 1986, I thought I would like to be able to share them with Nancy, and I thought a video of the cartoon would be good. So I did that, and it was kind of shaky and kind of jumpy, and the worst thing was the macro lens didn't take a real good, close-up shot of particularly the print in the balloons is really fuzzy. So I just went ahead and did it, and then now I've edited it up so they took out a lot of the jumpiness, and for the words, you're going to have to let me read it to you. So sit back and let me read you the comics. Okay, thanks. Howard, look at those men down at the old abandoned mine. Yeah, they've got guns too. Yeah, and we've got you. Get 'em up. Oh! I found these kids up on the hill, Chief. What do you want to do with them? Can't do nothing now. Have to wait till after we hijack the truck tonight. Put 'em in the shack. Whew! Howard, did you hear that? They're going to hijack a truck tonight. We've got to stop them. But first, we got to get out of here. Scratch, scratch. Look, it's Perky. He's dug a hole under the wall. Now we can get out. You guys leave in 20 minutes in the car. I'll stay here. Did you hear that? We've got to work fast. Get some of that copper wire and give me your kite. I've got an idea. The road from this mine goes under the power line from Big Pine. So if we put this wire around the gas and your kite on the other end, it might make a connection. I have an idea how to catch those men that are staying here. Look, Nancy, it worked. There they go. And the kite's in the air. Come on, we've got to get the other two. Come on, let's climb this old water tower so we can see that car. First I'll leave this rake in front of their door. Look! Wow! While Howard and Nancy watch, the hijackers roar down the mountain road and under the great power line. The copper wire that is tied to the kite and the car makes contact with the high-tension power line. Whoa! Gosh! We got him! Holy cow! I'll never fly a kite near a power line. What was that explosion, Red? I'll find out. Ugh! Sock! Woom! Hey, Red! What happened? It's those darn brats. There's their dog. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, Howard, he's shooting at Perky. Yeah? Well, I'll fix him. Raising a board high above his head, Howard takes careful aim. Good shot, Howard. This looks like Pop and the police now. Say, you kids sure kept us hopping at the powerhouse with that stunt. Yeah, but they get a big reward for catching this gang. Hi, Pop. Well, kids, here is something silly to keep you amused. Have fun. Why not drop me a line and let me know what kind of adventure you want to have next month. Best wishes, Uncle Bob. So that was the first and the last of the adventures of Howard and Nancy. We got better. Uncle Bob went on to other things, and he got called back into the Navy for the Korean War to design a weather vane for an admiral. When I realized that the video wasn't that great, as you could see, I remembered that there was a new thing in town. It was at Kinko's. They had a color copier, so I took all of the panels out and put them in a vintage copy of a cartoon book, and got them ready to go down to Kinko's the next day. Put it in the car, locked the car, and that night was the only time in the 10 years we lived on Nixon Street that any of our cars got clouted, and ours, the guy took the cartoon book with our cartoons and disappeared into the night, and we have never seen that again. And sometimes I think that maybe the guy that did that is the kind of the spiritual descendant of Chief and Red, and I think the other guy's name was Gus, and it was their way of getting even with us. And then I remember, hey, it was just a cartoon. It never really happened. So now I've read you the comics, and I've told you the story. And now it's time to go night-night. Night-night.